Many of my older patients tell me, Doctor, I start every morning with lemon water. It's my healthy ritual. It sounds refreshing, even virtuous. But surprisingly, many of these same patients still struggle with fatigue, indigestion, or a foggy head by mid-morning. So today we're asking, could something as simple as lemon water be helping and hurting at the same time, especially for those over 60? Welcome back to the Senior Health Podcast, where we explore how small daily choices shape long-term vitality. I'm your host, Dr. John Miller, and I'm honored to sit with a physician whose voice bridges cultures and generations. He is Dr. Hinohara, a retired doctor of traditional Chinese medicine from Chengdu. At 84 years old, he's cared for thousands of patients and still believes the first sip of the day sets the rhythm for health. Dr. Hinohara, welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. In China, we say, the morning is the root of the day, just as spring is the root of the year. If the root is weak, the branches wither. If it is nourished, everything above flourishes. So lemon water is not just a drink. It is the signal we send to our body at dawn. The question is, are we sending the right one?
That's profound. In Western medicine, we often talk in terms of nutrients: vitamin C, hydration, acidity. But you remind us the body also hears the morning as rhythm, as timing.
Yes. After sleep, the liver and stomach are like fading embers. Lemon water can gently stir them, or if misused, it can snuff them out.
And that's why we're here today, to uncover the real science and wisdom of this habit, the mistakes that cancel its benefits, and the way seniors can use it to feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. From a Western view, lemon water provides hydration, vitamin C, and a little acidity that may stimulate digestion. But why do so many people feel lighter or more awake after drinking it?
In traditional Chinese medicine, we see the body's energy shift at dawn. The liver has worked overnight, filtering blood. The stomach and spleen are just waking. Warm lemon water is like a gentle knock. It says, begin your work. The sourness stirs the liver. The warmth opens circulation.
That lines up with Western physiology. Bile is mostly released when we eat a meal. Lemon water may feel refreshing in the morning, but its main benefits are hydration and a bit of vitamin C. And hydration alone matters. After 8 hours without water, even mild dehydration can cause fatigue and brain fog.
Yes. Two traditions, one truth. The body does not want shock. It wants gentle awakening.
Yet many seniors blame age for their sluggishness. They assume fatigue, constipation, or mid-morning fog is inevitable. But you're saying sometimes it's just how they begin the day.
Exactly. I once treated a retired teacher in her 70s. Every morning she drank lemon water, then rushed into coffee and fried bread. For years she felt heavy and dull. Doctors told her, this is aging. But when she slowed down, waited, and ate rice porridge instead, her energy returned. It was not age, it was rhythm.
I've seen the same. Sometimes just adjusting sequence makes all the difference.
Yes, lemon water is not magic, but when used with care, it becomes medicine.
So it's not about more is better, it's about timing and balance.
Precisely. The sun must rise gently. Too harsh, and it blinds. Too weak, and it cannot warm.
Most seniors I see aren't making reckless choices. They're trying to be healthy, but certain combinations with lemon water quietly backfire. The first one is coffee.
Yes, lemon water already stimulates acid. Coffee soon after doubles the demand. In TCM, this is like whipping a horse before it even takes its first step. The stomach feels overwhelmed.
Medically, that's spot on. Both lemon and coffee increase gastric acid. In younger adults, the stomach tolerates it, but for seniors with thinner stomach lining, it often leads to reflux, heartburn, or that dull ache. For people prone to heartburn, it may help to wait a bit after lemon water before drinking coffee. If you tolerate both, well, timing is less important.
Exactly. Coffee is not bad, but timing makes it a friend instead of an enemy.
The second mistake is dairy. Many people still pair lemon water with cereal and milk.
This creates heaviness. Milk naturally curdles in the stomach due to gastric acid, regardless of lemon. Some people feel bloated after combining lemon water and dairy, but that's more often due to lactose intolerance or reflux. In TCM, we call milk damp. Combined too soon with lemon, it becomes like wet clay.
And Western science agrees. Acid causes milk to coagulate, slowing digestion. Add in the fact that many seniors have mild lactose intolerance, and the result is bloating, gas, or diarrhea.
Yes, people think their stomach is simply weak with age. In truth, it is the wrong sequence.
And the third mistake, medications. Many seniors take their morning pills with lemon water.
This is risky. Most medications should be taken with plain water, not lemon water. While lemon itself doesn't cause major drug problems, grapefruit and other citrus juices can. To be safe, always take pills with plain water unless your doctor says otherwise.
Exactly. I've had patients complain that their blood pressure pills stopped working when the real issue was timing with lemon water.
So we must remember it is not only what we take, but when and with what.
Well said. So the big three mistakes are coffee too soon, dairy too soon, medications with lemon water. None of these are dangerous once in a while, but repeated daily, they drain energy and create symptoms that look like aging.
Yes, small missteps over years carve deep grooves. But the good news is, small corrections restore harmony.
So if those are the mistakes, let's shift to the solution. How should seniors drink lemon water?
Begin with simplicity. A single slice of lemon in a cup of warm water, not cold from the fridge, not boiling. Sip slowly, as if greeting the body with kindness. Then pause. 10 to 30 minutes. This silence allows the lemon to do its work.
That pause makes sense. Warm water increases circulation and motility, while lemon gently stimulates bile. But without a pause, the benefit is lost.
Yes, after the pause, eat something gentle. Oats cooked into porridge or plain rice congee. They are soft, grounding, and provide steady energy. If you wish, add a little ginger to warm digestion, or a few goji berries for strength.
Western research confirms oats reduce cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar. And congee, though simple, is ideal for seniors with sensitive digestion.
Later in the morning, fruits such as papaya, guava, or kiwi. These carry vitamin C, which works with the lemon still in the body to unlock iron from food. For those prone to anemia, this sequence is powerful.
And then vegetables, especially leafy greens like spinach or kale. The vitamin C helps the body absorb their iron better. Studies also show these greens protect vision and brain health.
Exactly. In TCM, we say greens brighten the eyes and clear the blood. They are treasure, and lemon is the key.
Dr. John Miller. So the order is clear. Warm lemon water. A pause. Oats or congee. Fruit later. Leafy greens.
Yes, and above all, eat calmly. Many elders eat alone, quickly, without joy. But digestion begins in the mind. Food taken with calm is medicine. Food swallowed with haste is a burden.
That's a vital reminder. In Western medicine, we call it activating the rest and digest system. In simple words, slow down and let the body receive. What I find fascinating is how modern research supports much of what you describe. For instance, some people report feeling better when they drink warm lemon water, but there isn't solid clinical evidence that it directly improves liver enzymes.
Yes. In TCM, we would say their qi flowed more smoothly. Science measures enzymes. Tradition observes complexion and vitality, but both point to the same truth.
Another strong link is vitamin C. Studies show it boosts non-Heme iron absorption 4 to 5 times. That matches exactly what you recommend. Pairing lemon water with leafy greens or fruits like papaya and guava.
Indeed, the ancients saw pale patients regain colour when sour and green foods were paired. They did not speak of bioavailability, but the wisdom was proven by life itself.
There's also hydration. Adding lemon makes water more appealing, which can help people stay hydrated. Good hydration supports kidney and heart health, but lemon itself hasn't been proven to improve markers.
Yes, pleasure itself is medicine. If the mouth enjoys, the body accepts. In our language, we say, the mouth is the gate of qi. A pleasant taste opens the gate.
And then bile flow. But in Western medicine, bile is critical for fat metabolism and cholesterol balance. Bile release is mainly triggered when we eat fat or protein. Lemon water may gently support digestion for some people, but it doesn't strongly drive bile flow on its own. That overlaps beautifully with your idea of lemon entering the liver channel to move stagnation.
Yes, I describe it as spring rain awakening the tree's sap. You describe it as gallbladder contraction. Different words, same event.
That's the bridge. Patients often feel caught between their doctor's advice and their grandmother's wisdom. But what we see here is harmony, not contradiction.
Exactly. East and west are like yin and yang. Alone, each is partial. Together, they form a whole.
We've covered the science and tradition, but stories bring it alive. Could you share one from your practice, doctor? Hinohara?
Yes, I remember Mei Lin, a 76-year-old seamstress. Her hands were strong, but her mornings were heavy. She said, "Doctor, by noon I feel like I carry stones inside me." Her tests were normal, and she was told, "This is aging." But when she described her routine, I saw the problem. Every day she drank lemon water quickly, then fried bread and strong tea. The sour, the grease, and the tannins were fighting inside her. I asked her to change just one thing. Sip her lemon water warm and slow, then wait. After 30 minutes, a bowl of rice, porridge with ginger, tea later. Within weeks, her fog lifted. She sewed again with energy, and her family told me she was singing as she worked.
That's powerful. And medically, it fits. Spacing out lemon, porridge, and tea would ease digestion and improve iron absorption.
Yes. Another man, Mr. Wu, 81, fainted often from anemia. Iron pills upset his stomach. I discovered he drank lemon water followed immediately by green tea, which blocked iron. I suggested he keep the lemon, but add spinach and papaya later in the morning. Within 2 months, his blood levels improved and his fainting stopped.
That's remarkable, and in Western terms, it's simple biochemistry. Tea tannins reduce iron absorption, while vitamin C enhances it. You didn't give him new medicine, but you changed the order.
Yes, healing is sometimes removing a stone from the shoe, not adding a heavier remedy.
That's such a good reminder. Aging doesn't always require complex interventions. Sometimes it's subtle changes that restore vitality. Let's bring this into a simple plan. If someone over 60 wants to start tomorrow morning right, what steps should they follow?
5 steps, very simple. Warm lemon water. 1 slice in a cup of warm water. Sip slowly, not rushed. Pause, wait 20 to 30 minutes. Stretch, breathe, or sit in calm. Foundation food. Oats or rice, congee, gentle and steady. Add ginger if cold, or a few goji berries for strength. Fruits later, papaya, guava or kiwi to support iron absorption. Cooked greens, spinach, kale or chard for circulation. Brain and vision.
That's clear. And for the science side, lemon water hydrates, stimulates bile, and provides vitamin C. Pausing prevents acid-on-acid reactions with coffee or heavy food. Oats and congee stabilize blood sugar and cholesterol. Fruits plus vitamin C dramatically improve iron absorption. Greens deliver antioxidants and folate that support heart and brain health.
Yes, but remember, eat calmly. Many elders eat alone, quickly. Digestion begins with peace.
Exactly. In Western terms, you need the parasympathetic rest and digest state. That means slowing down.
And avoid 3 things right after lemon water: coffee, dairy, and medications. These are better taken later or with plain water.
So tomorrow's picture looks like this. Warm lemon water on waking, a quiet pause, a bowl of oats or congee, fruit mid-morning, greens with lunch. And only then coffee if desired.
Yes, health is not about doing more, but about doing things in the right order.
Dr. Hinohara, thank you for this conversation. What strikes me is how small choices, the first sip of the day, the order of a meal, can reshape how we feel as we age.
Yes, health is not always in grand cures. It is in the rhythm of daily life. In China we say, "The morning is the seed of the day. If you plant it well, the harvest will be strong."
That's beautiful. And I think it reframes aging. Too often we see it only as decline. But you remind us it can be a season of harmony if we tend to it with care.
Aging is not a disease, it is a chapter. And even late chapters can be filled with light.
Before we go, would you leave our listeners with one line they can carry tomorrow as they pour their lemon water?
Yes, health is not what you add, but what you allow. Lemon water is not force, it is permission. Permission for the body to awaken gently, like a child stirred with a soft voice instead of a shout.
That's a gift. And to everyone listening, I'd encourage you. Try this for 1 week. Warm lemon water, a pause, a gentle breakfast, fruit and greens in rhythm. Notice how your digestion, energy, and clarity shift, and then share with us. Let us know what you felt.
Yes, share your stories. Wisdom is not only in books or doctors, but in people who live it.
Thank you again, Dr. Hinohara. And thank you to all our listeners for joining us on the Senior Health Podcast. Until next time, may your mornings be gentle and your days be strong.
And may your health flow like a river, steady and clear.